Hey guys, my name's Andrew and bringing you the top 5 selection from last week's Be Inspired By theme. It's a little bit delayed as we had a public holiday here on Sunday, which meant that yesterday was also a public holiday here. So yeah, everyone's back in the office. So how's it everyone?
Hello.
And working hard. So yeah, the cute and cuddly theme gave me a bit of a tricky one because you get so many different types of images. There's the images which are great photographically, and then there's just those images that make you want to kind of, go and grab a small teddy bear or something like that, and very cute and cuddly. So I've gone the photographic route, and obviously going to be looking at the top 5 selection based on that. And the first image here is from Max Wall. So from a photographic perspective, I mean, just the reflection and the symmetry in this image is great. Square crops are very difficult to pull off and often don't really work well within an image, but this one really does work well. And to have these little ducklings sitting on this beautiful log with the textures and the just crisp reflection in the water, this for me was definitely one of the top 5 images and had to be selected. So well done, Max. This is great work. Love the sort of pastel tones in here as well. Next one, Jackie Hemphill, great shot. I remember seeing this shot from Jax when she first shared it, I think it was towards the end of last year, with these 2 little cubs that had just wandered out into an open clearing. They're absolutely beautiful. It's not often you get to see these youngsters at that sort of age and with these big fat round bellies, and then obviously just being out in the open like this in golden light. Typical winter scene here in South Africa and taken in Londolozi, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Great work, Jax, and obviously these 2 cubs feature in the top 5 as well. Now, yeah, definitely not an African subject, and I don't think the first image was either, but when you think about cute and cuddly, teddy bears have to come up in the conversation somewhere. So this shot from Charman, also a fantastic shot. Love the great use of depth of field here, and it really just goes to show how you can use a shallow depth of field to isolate your subject from the background. So obviously quite a busy background here, but Brett did really well to isolate this young bear who's obviously coated in the morning dew or from rain from that busy background. Very well. Cute shot. Ed Hetherington, this was one of the first images that we shared. I mean, when you come up with cute and cuddly, there's nothing better than a well-fed lion cub lying in a sand track and all 4 paws up in the air. Often you'll find lions in the Kalahari doing this when it gets really, really hot. I've seen a big male lion sitting at a picnic spot using the actual picnic benches to keep his paws in the air and just get cool air over the tummy. Not too sure if that's what this little guy was doing or whether he was just rolling around for fun, but yeah, very cute, great shot, well composed as well. Obviously, ran the risk of chopping off the tail on the bottom left-hand side of the frame there, but he did very well to keep it in, and a pretty good shot from Ed. Finally, from Richard Sparks, this is what I love about this is that it's quite unique, and you kind of get the feeling that this youngster is really just peering out from under his mom's belly, looking directly at you. And this was obviously taken in Chobe, which, being on a photographic boat allows you to get these low angles, but also allows you to get very close to these animals without them being disturbed. You can see again very shallow depth of field. You'll see the ear on the female is quite soft, but the eyes and the content, the real focus of the frame, pin sharp, and just a nice unique image. Not often you get to see these kind of things. There were lots of cute and cuddly images of vervet monkeys and baboons being shared and thrown around, but this one really stood out for me as being quite unique. A little bit of a reflection around the muzzle of the mom as she's having a drink there as well. So yeah, those are my top 5 selections from from last week's Be Inspired By Cute and Cuddly. And Jerry, I think you're going to be doing this week, yeah?
Yeah.
So new theme coming out will be announced again on Thursday, and Jerry will be hosting us. And yeah, look forward to seeing you guys sharing some more images with us on Friday. Cheers.